Duinkerke or Duinkerke or something like that, where we are going to take the ferry to Dover, and we're off to Oxford. So I'm now aboard the ferry, and I took a pill for the seasickness, which I had last year when I went here with school, and it actually helped, so that's a good thing. What are they telling us?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the full safety announcement for all European voters. European voters all requires all drivers of European vehicles to headlamp access to their vehicles for driving on the left of the United Kingdom. This is so that you do not cause any accidents by driving on travel roads. They have headlight access in French, German and other languages. It's available at the shop to help you.
I think he's merchandise stuffing. I don't know. I also don't know if you can hear me right now. But he's done speaking now. Yeah, I'm on board ferry, and there's someone else here as well. And well, yeah, it's going great. I'm not seasick or anything, so that's a good thing. And it's a 2-hour sail, I guess, and then we're in England. We are at food. Food. So it is later, very much so. It is, how late is it? I am gonna check your phone. Is it a 11:15 or 10:15? Is your time? Sure. Well, something like that. And we've had an exhausting long trip, and we had some team meeting stuff and some pretty disgusting food. But oh well, our bellies are full, so it's good for now. And tomorrow is the tournament, and I'm kind of scared. And I think my roommates are too.
Yes.
Yes, they are. Everything's no swearing over here. But yeah, that's happening tomorrow, and it's pretty terrifying, but also very exciting. Good night, I guess. Morning. I just found out my pasta salad. Yeah, I'm filming, sorry. I just found out my pasta salad has been leaking fat all over my bag. And I also just found out that this sports legging gives off purple ink if it's fat. It's an interesting experience, and also my pajamas have had their share as well. So this is what my bed looks like right now. I know, it's disgusting, I know. But yeah, and that's my life this morning, and I love it. No, I don't. Updates with Ruby. Always a joy. So, this is the grand and fabulous EQC field, I guess you could say, with 6 pitches, spectator areas on each pitch, sub boxes, you know, the merchandise stand, first aid stand, and what we call the athletes village. And it was against one of the best teams in Europe, and we didn't lose as badly as we thought, and our cap actually got the snitch, so that's a really good thing. And now we have a lot of free time on our hands, and people are exchanging trading cards, and I am going to watch a game, which I watched 5 minutes ago, but then there was a fall that took really long, and I was like, okay, I'm moving, bye! But now I'm gonna watch again and see how the Belgian people play today. People always film in like mirrors, right? That's a thing. So, I forgot to talk to you, I guess, in the rest of the day because I got so tired, I was really cranky, and I didn't want to speak to anyone. Not to you, either. So I kind of skipped on the whole filming thing. But tomorrow is another day, and we are seated. Is it seated? Yeah, we are seated against the Barcelona Eagles. which is actually a game that we might be able to score some points in. By the way, I helped score a point today. One of our 5 points that we had in total, of which 2 quaffle points and 3 snitch points, so that's not much, but something, and I helped do something of it, some of it, so that's good. And tomorrow is another day and we might get to play more than one match, who knows, who's to say? But we shouldn't get too hopeful, of course, because then we'll just be sad, which we will be anyway, because we're all tired and is it still working? Is it working?
Yeah, it is.
Told ya, it will be fine. Hopefulness! Love it! Southampton is doing pretty great, by the way, I think. I don't know, not sure. I'll check the bracket later. But yeah, I am extremely tired and I also need to pack and we need to get up early again tomorrow because we need to go and we need to leave the hotel for good. And I haven't seen like the least bit of Oxford apart from the Sainsbury's. Oh well, next time. So cold out here. It was supposed to be a sunny day and then the clouds came along because we're in England. It is cold and I am really, that makes my muscles like worse. They're aching. And we lost our first game, our only game, to the Eagles, which was fine. I got tackled illegally twice, which was also fine because I didn't actually get hurt. And now it's in the somewhere in the afternoon and I'm tired and aching. But I'm feeling pretty okay actually. There's friendlies going on here, or will be going on here in the near future. Like all the teams that got beat, so the teams that are not in the bracket anymore, are joining together and mixing up for friendly matches, which is really nice because they get to play and we get to play with other people, but I am too tired to do it. Good night. I'm currently running to our car because I don't know when we're getting on because things are getting off. Auf Wiedersehen!
Auf Wiedersehen! We'll be back. Next time we will succeed!
It is a sad moment in human history. We're leaving England. So, I am back home. Actually, I've been for some days now. We arrived back here on at 5:30, I think. So basically, we had a 12-hour trip, and I can't sleep on buses. So I had a 24-hour day. Then I slept until 1:30. So I had 7 hours of sleep, and then the day after again. So I'm still exhausted, but I am also very happy and content, I guess you could say, with the weekend. And I thought I'd give you a small recap of what happened at the last day of EQC, since I kind of forgot to talk about that. So what happened is we played the Barcelona Eagles and we lost, but it was a nice game. And there were some pretty exciting games as well. The Chimeras played the Dodos, and the Southampton, the ruling British champion, played the Chimeras, and the Chimeras were European champions because the finale was won by Paris Titans, which is one of the 3 Paris teams. Wow, why does Paris have 3 teams? But anyway, Paris Titans won EQC and are now European champions, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, I thought the Chimeras kind of deserved it. I really liked them. I thought they were really nice people. But I also liked the fact that mainland Europe had a winning team, since I guess the UK is sort of in a slightly less way Europe's America, in the sense that America kind of dominates on a worldwide scale, but also on like the continent, because Canada also has quite a lot of themes, I think, but is kind of dismissed by America, by the US sometimes. And even though the UK doesn't really dismiss the rest of Europe, it is sort of a separate unity, and I kind of felt like it was a good thing that a mainland team won. And my arm is getting really tired. other arm. Oh well, that helps. So I thought that was great, and in the end it was pretty great, and I will think of it for a long time to come. And I hope you had a nice day, weekend, whatever it is that, at the time you're watching this, and I'll see you soon. Bye! The